Hello guys, my name is Sachin Sharma. So today topic is a hashing. Uh, Today topic is a map. We are going to study map and set in a deep level. Okay. So what is map? What is set? We will going to study. So map is a data structure where we are storing the element in order and unorder with the frequency. Okay. So let's take an example. If this is the array and some elements are there 3 to 8 8 to 1 8 to 8 3 something is there. Okay, and we wants to store this element in a map with the frequency. So what will happen, this is the map with unordered and map with ordered data. Okay, so what will happen, so first this is the unordered. We are going to first store this element in this map. So 8 comes first time, so frequency is 1, and 2 it comes first time and frequency is 1. So here is the frequency, here is the elements. So again 1 is came, so it is uh, come once, so frequency is 1. Then 8 again came, so frequency become 2. Then 2 become 2 again came, then frequency become 2, and 8 again came, frequency become 3, and 3 is come first time, so frequency is 1. So the frequency is 3211. So we are storing the element with the frequency, and these elements are not in a proper order. Okay, so this is the unordered map. And if we are going to store this array elements in the ordered map, then what will happen, same. So first 8 is came, so it will store in a first with the frequency. Okay, then 2 is come, then 2 we know 2 is greater than 8, so 2 is here, 8 is here, the frequency is 1. Then again when 1 is come, then 2 is, this table is updated to 8 to 1. Okay, and 8 to 1, the frequency is 1. Again 8 is come, frequency is 2. Again 2 is came, frequency is 2. Again 8 is come, frequency is 3. Again 3 is came, so it is updated to 3, and frequency is 1, and 8 is updated to this. So the table is finally updated like 1 2 3 8 with frequency 1 2 1 8. Okay, so this is the ordered map, and this is the unordered map. Okay, so how to initialize this unordered map, and first check. So initialization of unordered map, unordered map. Okay, how? So it will it will initialize like, we write unordered slash this underscore slash, and we will write a map. Okay, and for this is also integer, this is also integer, so it is integer and integer, and some name is there like hash is name is there. So the name of this table become a hash. Okay, so this is unordered initialization of a map. How to initialize the ordered map? Same, remove this part. Okay, remove this part. So map and int and hash. This is the initialization of ordered map. Okay, Now, so how to uh, insert the element in a map. Okay, how to insert the element in a map, we will see. So if we are wants to store the element or insert the element in a map, like this is the array, and we wants to store these elements in this map. So take uh, for loop for this, and let's say its size is 0 to n minus 1. So I initialize I 0 to n minus 1. Okay, and let's say the name of this table is a h1. So the how to store h1, this bracket, square bracket, and name of this array is arr, and plus plus. Okay, so this will store the element with the frequency. Okay, so what will happen when the element ai means the 5, arr 0 is came means 5 is came, 5 is stored here with the frequency, this increasing the frequency according to number of times the element is coming from the array to map. Okay, so this is the initialization of a map. Okay, and how to retrieve the element, how to retrieve element from map. I want to retrieve the elements from the map. Okay, so how? Same. So there is a let's see how to retrieve the element. Okay, let's see. If this is the map table. Okay, these are the frequency, or these are the elements. There are the some element 3, 2, 5, 7 with the this is the unordered map. Okay, order or unordered, no matter here. So I want to retrieve this element. The frequency of this is coming 2 times, this is coming 3 times, this is coming 1 time, this is coming 3 times. Okay, so I want to retrieve these elements. If I want to retrieve these elements, then I will use first. Okay, then if I want to retrieve the frequency, then I will use second. Okay, how? So how it works, let's see. For loop auto, here auto means integer, and take iterator, some iterator, and name of this table, let's say name of this table is a h1. Okay, then I want to store these element in some array. Let's say array is vector. Let's the vector name is a. So a dot pushback, and if I want to store this these elements, then the iterator dot first. If I want to store in some another vector, iterate pushback, iterator dot second. So A will store this element. A will store this element 3257, 3257, and we will store frequency. If I want 1713, these are the frequency. Like this way, we can retrieve the elements from the map. Okay, if I want to retrieve first element, then use first, and if I want to retrieve the frequency, then I will use second. Iterator dot second. Okay, So okay, let's say if I want to find the element, okay, find the element, check element in a map is present or not, okay. If I want to check this thing, so what will happen? Let's So there is a one function name find. We can use that find function to check the element is present or not. This let's say the example, okay. So use another and use this pen, okay. So let's say I want to check these are the elements and these are the frequency. Then this is the map. Let's say it is an unordered map 3, 5, 2, 8, and with the frequency 3, 1, 2, 1 is there. And I want to check is 5 is there or not, or 2 is there or not, 8 is present in map or not. Uh, what I will do, I will use loop from 0 to the size of a map, whatever the size. So let's say the total number of uh, elements are uh, let's say n, so n minus 1. So okay, now what is a function? If if the name of this is a h1, okay, this map, then h1 dot find, okay, h1 dot find whatever element I want to check, let's say 5 is present or not, okay. So h1 dot end. So this line, if h1 dot find whatever the element we can put, uh, any element, so not equals to h1 dot end. If element is present, it will give you yes, okay. Otherwise, this loop will false, okay. If element present, then it will going to inside this if condition. If present, it will go inside this condition. Otherwise, it will not present. It will not uh, go inside this uh, if condition, okay. So this way we can find element in uh, this. So why I will use for loop, then I will make it like a uh, I can check like h1 dot first is in place of 5. We can check one by one is present or not, okay. This is the way we can find the uh, element. If I want to add some element in this, okay. So what I can do, I simply can do this h1 means the name of this map, and element whatever the element 7 means 7 equals to some at the I place I want to place this, or or any like this way +1, and like this way 7 plus plus. These are the three way I can add these element in this, okay. So h1 element name. If I want order map, then use this. We can use this, and you can use this also, है ना. So they are the three ways to add the element in this map. And let's say, so now if I will compare, if I will compare, if I will compare uh, the time complexity of a ordered and unordered, ordered map and unordered map. Okay, if I want to compare the time complexity of a ordered and unordered map, then order always take for insertion or deletion log n for each element. For one element it will take, for deletion and insertion both will take a log n time, and unordered always take order of one. Okay, average case, worst case, if collision happen again and again, it will take log n. Otherwise we consider order of one for deletion and insertion of a one element in an unordered map. Okay, so if from this concept, and if I wants to create, if I wants to create an element map, map can be the ordered and unordered. Okay, so I want to create an element map. If I want to create an ordered map, for each element take order one time. For an element it will create a map in order of n time. Okay, and in an order each element take a log n time. So for an element it will take a n log n time. So we can create a unordered map in a order of n time, and we can create a ordered map in a n log n time. Okay, so this is the full concept which are required to solve DS equation on a ordered and unordered map. Okay,